I'm Joshua Moroney, head chef and director of Q Point.
Our first dish is the Barbacoa Sharer.
Basically get a really nice smoked brisket. We make a really rich tomato sauce. We add our Q Point chili oil, dump a nice load of cheese on top, put it in the oven for another half an hour, 30 minutes until it pools. Grill off a nice naan bread, cut it into tacos, and then it's a self-sharer, so you kind of just get the bowl with melted cheese on top and the narcos on the side with the sauces, and then you just go ham on yourself.
Our first dish is the Barbacoa Sharer. First thing we do is grab a plate and place our grilled naan bread on the side. Once the cheese is melted on the brisket, we take this out of the oven and place it in the middle of the plate. We then garnish the brisket with sliced spring onions before covering the brisket and naan with our homemade Q Point chili oil. So here is our Barbacoa Sharer.
The banjan borani. The inspiration comes from Afghanistan, obviously, being the banjan, and then we just added a little bit of a twist on it where we grill it off on the charcoal just to get some of that smoky flavour in there, and we basically grill it off until all the skin's nicely charred and the inside's nice and reduced and soft. Scoop off all of that burnt outside, give it a little pulse in the blender, add garlic, lemon juice, yogurt, some good olive oil, and a couple of fresh herbs like parsley and spring onions.
Our second dish is the borani banjan. We start off by adding 2 generous sized spoonfuls of aubergine mix to the plate. Using the back of a wooden spoon, spread this across the plate. We then add our sliced grilled naan on top of the plate, and then we garnish with spring onions before finishing the dish off with our Q Point chili oil. So here is our borani banjan.